one time when I was, I think I was like 2 or 3, around there, around there. And we were living in Philadelphia, and it was before my mother and father, got married when I was 4 years old. So it was before then. It was just me and my mother, and uh, we were in Philly, and it was like the middle of the night. Maybe it was like 9 or 10 or maybe 11 o'clock at night, and we were in her car with her girlfriend, and we were just sitting in the car, and I think they were in the front seats, and they were just, how ladies are, they're just gossiping and talking about life and all that, and I was sitting in the back. And when I was sitting in the back, they were chatting for a long time, and I don't know why, but I asked, Mom, what does love mean? And I remember distinctly that the whole car got silent. And it was silent for like a long, like 2 minutes, it felt like. And I don't think that either one of them ever answered that question for me. And I remember that I sat in the car, and I know I heard him talking for a long time about a lot of things. And then when I asked him about that, there was it wasn't any answer to it. And I bring that up because I'm learning in my life that love is one of those words that really just, it's one of those words that you can own personally, and then it means something to you totally different than someone else means someone else. You know what I mean? And in your dysfunction, whatever you're in, if you feel that you've attached that idea of love to that, then that is love. You know what I mean? So everyone has their own idea on what that is. Like a pimp can tell a prostitute that I love you, that you're doing this for the love of me and you. You know what I mean? So you have that. You know what I mean? You have people that are in love with drugs, and people that, so like, when people say they love you and all these things, like when I was a kid, I just thought it was a great idea. But the idea of love is only what you attach to it. You know what I mean? If you don't attach anything positive to it, then it doesn't have anything. And I guess it's weird, because if I show you a picture of a house, all of us recognize that as a house. You know what I mean? Like, so I can't, there's nothing that I could show everyone besides this, you know what I mean? Besides that, but there's nothing that I could show you that we would universally all know as that's love, because it's all in all these. Everyone has their own point of view, but everyone's all still like, it's a necessity in life. You know what I mean? Even in dysfunction, it is something that everyone needs. It's like food, bread, and water. Everyone needs love. You can't live without love. So, having said that, I was just saying this to speak on love. Like, I believe, because I don't know, but I believe that you cannot love anyone more than the love that you think love is. And you only give to those the love that you have. Like, if I have pizza, I can't give you a hamburger. I can only give you some of my pizza. You know what I mean? So I can only give you what I think it is. And what do you consider love? You know what I mean? Do you, that idea, that pizza that you have in your mind, do you give that pizza to you? Do you allow yourself those same things that you consider love? Do you love you like that? Because in my theory, there's no way that, like, if you hate yourself, there's no way that you could love this person, you know what I mean? So, or love this, because you don't know, you can't make a pizza if you don't know what a pizza is, you know what I mean? So I would like to get you to take time in thinking about the love that you give yourself and how that reverberates outward, you know what I mean? Because I can't love someone any more than I love myself. So I'm going to do it myself. I'm going to work on loving Lonnie and his life. I wish you too.